The chances of a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always Part 2 just went down significantly. The suits from Once and Always are about to go up for auction. Yes, folks, you can buy one of these suits, but that means we're not going to have the suits no more if we want a Part 2. I think that the odds of this happening are very low, but let's talk about it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Like we told you in the last video, we have more Power Ranger news today, and today is all about the Once and Always suits are being sold. Every suit except for the Green Ranger suit is going to be up for auctions with Heritage Auctions. It's a big company. They be selling a bunch of stuff. I guess there's a bunch of like drama and stuff behind the scenes, so it's going to be interesting to watch these things be sold in time. But yes, folks, these suits that we just saw in the Power Rangers special last year are being sold. It looks like we got everything back in the States over from New Zealand. And it's crazy how that all works, because a lot of the stuff from the Sentai gets shipped from Japan to New Zealand. Did we get some of the Sentai stuff too, or is this just Once and Always? There were fans in the comments speculating that if they're opening with this, there might be a bunch of Power Rangers props, suits, morphers, stuff like that that could be sold in the future. Now, I want to start off by saying that this could be absolutely nothing. Hasbro has enough money as a company to, if they wanted to make a part 2, they could easily just spend more money and get some new suits. But part of me thinks that if they are selling these suits, which look like they're in pretty good condition, I think that they're not looking at Once and Always Part 2 in the future. That's not something that they want to do again, at least right now. And that Zed costume from Cosmic Fury is freaking insane. One of the best Lord Zed suits of all time. I'm wondering how much money that is actually going to sell for. It is sweet. The Snizzard costume is cool. Then you've got all 5 of the Rangers, and these costumes look so sleek. They look amazing. Who would want to buy one of these? I bet there's a lot of fans out there, but it's who has the money. I think they're going to sell for a lot. If you go on over to the website of Heritage Auctions, they have a few Power Ranger things that are being sold right now, including 2 suits, a White Ranger and a Red Ranger suit. These are both from Shucky Levy, one of the producers from the show, and the current bid is $8,000 a piece. Somebody is about to turn their living room into the command center one time. That is insane when you really think about it, but these are from the old show. I wonder when these Once and Always suits are going to come up here, but if the old show suits, originals, quote unquote, are being sold for $8,000 at the current bid, I think that these will at least start with like a $5,000 bid. They might sell for, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000 a piece at least. Hasbro's going to make their money back on these suits. Like if it did cost a few $1,000s a suit to make, they're about to make it all back. And I wonder how that all works. Is this actually Hasbro selling them to get some money back, or what's going on here? I just want to see some new Power Rangers, and stuff like this does make you sad. Like it doesn't mean a lot, but it means a lot at the same time. This could mean absolutely nothing. This could also mean that they're telling you that, hey, we're moving on from what we did last year. We have some new ideas, but that might take a very long time to get these ideas out because we know that the reboot is basically on pause, on hiatus. We don't know what's going on with this reboot. There are so many questions and theories and rumors, leaks, stuff like that. And since Hasbro hasn't came out and said anything, us fans are just sitting here being like, what in the hell is going on? First of all, I want to shout out the Legacy of Nerd for sharing this today. And this is actually the first place that I saw it. And going down in the comments on the Legacy of Nerds page, Union Jack Ranger actually put this up, and I just want to throw this in there. He said the Ranger suit designs were made by sister duo Sarah and Rachel Voon. Here's what she had to say. Thank you for your email and your recognition of the hard work that went into creating Once and Always. For this special anniversary feature episode, I wanted to stay as true to the beloved original as possible while elevating to new modern levels and introducing subtle high-tech flourishes. The original costumes were fairly simple in materials and concept, but they work for impact. All I did was recut the suits in a modern way with a more flattering square shoulder and use sport tech fabrics, trims, and inserts, layering to become 3D. There were a lot of fittings to get things just right, and both David and Walter were very happy with their new suits. Everything from the Rangers and Rita down to the astronaut suits were redesigned to bring the aesthetic into the modern day, but not make it unrecognizable. We worked extremely hard to reproduce the tiny details that fans such as yourself would notice, paying homage to Ranger Legacy. Hope that's helpful. Yo, shout out Union Jack Ranger for sharing this information. That was super awesome to just learn about the suits. And the suits were pretty freaking cool, I'm not going to lie. I like how they said that they used like sports tech fabrics, you know, stuff that athletes use for these suits. That's freaking awesome, man. But what are your thoughts? Do you think that this is an indicator to the Power Ranger fans out there that out with the old, in with the new, basically Power Rangers Once and Always Part 2 is like 99% not going to happen? I'll always say there's the small percentage that something crazy can happen, but it just seems like Hasbro's moving on, maybe into a different direction, maybe just moving on altogether without a lot of Power Rangers. We have no idea at this point, but we are going to remain positive and see what happens in the future. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
I want to take a second to shout out all of the Gold Ranger members: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Selima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, Sean Schiffer, and Torrent Dark Gray. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.